What was my first day in iACADEMY like? Very optimistic, very hopeful. I think being in an environment where you're part of a community that creates or molds the leaders of tomorrow is something that anyone should be excited about, and to be part of something significant and very vital to our future. It's very exciting. I was very, very hopeful.
We started iACADEMY when we were in Ayala, so it's just one floor. Unlike now, we have this whole technologically advanced building. Our first students then, we were only 72. I can even remember our first Christmas party. We only had it in the faculty room because we're only small. Now, our Christmas party, we won't even fit in the auditorium. And of course, we have now this new building and we're practically filled up here. So the growth that I saw in iACADEMY was so tremendous. I've been involved in other schools, but I don't think I've seen growth like this.
We're very gung-ho on project-based or output-based education, and I think more than the classroom learning or the theoretical foundation, it really tests or challenges our students to put what they've learned from their textbooks, from their lecture, to actual use. And from producing those projects, they're able to present them to industry partners, and in that process, they develop their own network, their own portfolio. It gives them confidence. It brings their work out there ahead of their batchmates in other colleges or universities, which gives them that advantage. That, I think, has been powerful because it results to our 96% placement rate so far, and I think that's pretty outstanding.
Sa iACADEMY, lalo na sa course ng anak ko, PBL. Yung project-based learning. Ang galing talaga. Thumbs up talaga ako doon. Kasi bakit? Kasi doon nalalaman kung ano yung napag-aralan ng first semester. Tapos at the end of the semester, ilalabas nila kung ano yung natutunan.
Our programs in senior high school really prepares our students for employment. In fact, even if they're just graduates of senior high school, I really think that when they are done with their courses, especially in our specialized subjects, they can be hired in many companies because the courses that we offer are very much in demand.
Bold and unflinching.
Drive, or the design for remote, individualized, versatile education, is the pioneering homeschool program of iACADEMY. Even though that Drive is a homeschool program, the curriculum that we have, the pedagogy that we have, are equipping our students to be master, to be skilled in the different competencies, particularly the competencies needed in industry practice.
Breakers of the barricades of thought.
It's the mix of ideas, the mix of personalities. So it's the challenge and what I love also put together. It's all these different factors because as Dean of School of Design and the Arts, I'm leading 5 programs. Like I mentioned, you have MMA, you have animation, we have film, we have fashion design, we have music. So these are very diverse programs, but they're all united because they're all artistic, creative, digital, and technically empowering. But overall, what I really love the most is the people and the team that I work with, because if not for them, there will be no soda. So I'm really proud that we have them on board, and that's really something to look forward to at iACADEMY.
Diverse, unconventional, and game-changing.
Individuals are given the space to come up with new ideas, to think outside the box, having that futures thinking and strategic thinking to be more resilient and be more ready for the future challenges of the 21st century.
As we prepare for the much-awaited return to campus, I am very excited about what our future game changers can bring into the community of innovators to lead the advancement of society.
20 years of providing innovative education. 200 plus local and international partners in the industry. One game-changing school. iACADEMY, changing the game since 2002. A game changer has landed. Multifunctional, cost-efficient, and timely solution to alarming environmental concerns. OC Drone, a solar-supported and app-controlled ocean drone prototype that collects waste on water and helps balance its acidity. The first of its kind in the Philippines. Made by iACADEMY Game Changers from the School of Computing. iACADEMY, creating solutions to real-world problems and changing the game since 2002.
When you hear this sound, it means that we are having an emergency situation. But there's no need to panic. Keep calm, take deep breaths, and follow these safety reminders. First, find your nearest exit. Exits are located at the following points. If you are in meeting rooms 9, 10, and 11, your nearest exits are located at the end of the hallway, next to meeting room 10, and the stairs leading to the second floor, next to the elevators. If you are in meeting rooms 12 and 14, your nearest exits are located at the end of the hall, right next to meeting room 14. If you're in meeting room 1, your two nearest exits are located here. Next, vacate the premises in a calm and orderly fashion. Please avoid running, pushing, and shoving. Security personnel will be on hand to assist you. Once you are outside the building, walk calmly towards your designated assembly area. There are two allotted assembly areas. One is the vacant area in front of the delegation building across Vicente Soto Street, and the other at the delegation parking lot along Atang de la Rama Street. Kindly wait until the area is secure and safe. If it helps, you can take deep breaths while you wait. For your safety, always remember to keep calm and keep these steps in mind.
Yung idea nga ng changing the game, kung hindi ko dinala yung thought na yun, kung hindi na-stuck yung thought na yun sa isip ko, wala ako sa kung nasan ako ngayon. Lahat ng pinag-aaralan natin, lahat ng na-experience natin through the span of 4 years, I think nadala natin yun after natin graduate.
Exactly. Parang ang hirap ng life. So we have to
Especially
really,
right now. Yeah.
especially right now, we really have to work hard to make ourselves, what's the word? Marketable?
Yeah.
You know? For everyone who'd be interested in learning game dev here in iACADEMY, you have to learn the difference of being a gamer and a developer. Those are two different things. But when put together, yun.
That's an amazing product.
That's the entire thing. No? We play and we create. You can't just have one, you have to have both. Get the things that you will learn. And I assure you that iACADEMY will teach you what you need to know about the game dev industry and for any course that you might take here. Yun, sa mga figuring out what they want to do. What if nakita nila yung animation, then what should they think about it sa tingin mo?
I think kailangan lang nila marinig yung salitang you can do that, because I think yun din yung nagdala sa akin kung nasan ako right now. Since I was a kid, I was joining a lot of competitions and I was winning. And I have all these awards, and I think na nagawa ko yun because sinasabi ng people sa akin na, yeah, you can do that, you can achieve that. I think kailangan malaman ng younger generation, kailangan nilang marinig na if you have this idea, if you want to be an animator or if you want to develop a game, you need to believe in yourself and you need to believe na you can do that, na you can create something like that. And na-mention mo nga na all these games and all these animations, they were made. And you might be thinking na you can't do that because we're here in the Philippines, but you actually can. And iACADEMY will help you to be able to do that. Maniwala kayo sa vision nyo, maniwala kayo sa idea nyo, maniwala kayo na kaya nyo mag-create ng something na valuable and mag-create ng something na sa tingin nyo is important, mag-create ng something na passionate kayo, mag-create ng something na pagtandaan nyo is magiging message din sa another younger generation pa after you.
Yeah. To add dun sa sabi mo, no, it's a passion, pero think about then everyone, no, if it makes you happy.
Yeah.
Ika nga.
What was my first day in iACADEMY like? Very optimistic, very hopeful. I think being in an environment where you're part of a community that creates or molds the leaders of tomorrow is something that anyone should be excited about, and to be part of something significant and very vital to our future. It's very exciting. I was very, very hopeful.
We started iACADEMY when we were in Ayala, so it's just one floor. Unlike now, we have this whole technologically advanced building. Our first students then, we were only 72. I can even remember our first Christmas party. We only had it in the faculty room because we're only small. Now, our Christmas party, we won't even fit in the auditorium. And of course, we have now this new building and we're practically filled up here. So the growth that I saw in iACADEMY was so tremendous. I've been involved in other schools, but I don't think I've seen growth like this.
We're very gung-ho on project-based or output-based education, and I think more than the classroom learning or the theoretical foundation, it really tests or challenges our students to put what they've learned from their textbooks, from their lecture, to actual use. And from producing those projects, they're able to present them to industry partners, and in that process, they develop their own network, their own portfolio. It gives them confidence. It brings their work out there ahead of their batchmates in other colleges or universities, which gives them that advantage. That, I think, has been powerful because it results to our 96% placement rate so far, and I think that's pretty outstanding.
Sa iACADEMY, lalo na sa kurso ng anak ko, PBL. Yung project-based learning. Ang galing talaga. Thumbs up talaga ako doon. Kasi bakit? Kasi doon nalalaman kung ano yung napag-aralan ng first semester. Tapos at the end of the semester, ilalabas nila kung ano yung natutunan nila.
Our programs in senior high school really prepares our students for employment. In fact, even if they're just graduates of senior high school, I really think that when they are done with their courses, especially in our specialized subjects, they can be hired in many companies because the courses that we offer are very much in demand.
Bold and unflinching.
Drive, or the design for remote, individualized, versatile education, is the pioneering homeschool program of iACADEMY. Even though that Drive is a homeschool program, the curriculum that we have, the pedagogy that we have, are equipping our students to be master, to be skilled in different competencies, particularly the competencies needed in industry practice.
Breakers of the barricades of thought.
It's the mix of ideas, the mix of personalities. So it's the challenge and what I love also put together. It's all these different factors because as Dean of School of Design and the Arts, I'm leading 5 programs. Like I mentioned, you have MMA, you have animation, we have film, we have fashion design, we have music. So these are very diverse programs, but they're all united because they're all artistic, creative, digital, and technically empowering. But overall, what I really love the most is the people and the team that I work with, because if not for them, there will be no soda. So I'm really proud that we have them on board, and that's really something to look forward to at iACADEMY.
Diverse, unconventional, and game-changing.
Individuals are given the space to come up with new ideas, to think outside the box, having that futures thinking and strategic thinking to be more resilient and be more ready for the future challenges of the 21st century.
As we prepare for the much-awaited return to campus, I am very excited about what our future game changers can bring into the community of innovators to lead the advancement of society.
20 years of providing innovative education. +200 local and international partners in the industry. One game-changing school. iACADEMY, changing the game since 2002. A game changer has landed. Multifunctional, cost-efficient, and timely solution to alarming environmental concerns. OC Drone, a solar-supported and app-controlled ocean drone prototype that collects waste on water and helps balance its acidity. The first of its kind in the Philippines. Made by iACADEMY Game Changers from the School of Computing. iACADEMY, creating solutions to real-world problems and changing the game since 2002.
Good afternoon, parents, guests, loved ones, and especially game changers. Please settle down in your assigned seats, or you may find our ushers in black if you would need any assistance. Thank you very much, and I repeat, please, again, settle down and find your seats, and congratulations in advance. So I'll see you in a bit. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. We are about to start iACADEMY's 17th Commencement Exercises. To maintain the solemnity of the ceremony, may we request you to please put your mobile phones on silent mode. May we also request the parents and guests to avoid using flash photography, as this may interfere with our official photographer and hence affect the quality of the graduation pictures. May I request everyone to please rise for the entrance of our graduating class of 2022 from the School of Computing, School of Business and Liberal Arts, and School of Design and the Arts. Amazing, right? The faculty members, the academic heads, the administrators, the guest of honor, and the chief operating officer. Please remain standing for the doxology and Philippine national anthem. Presenting Mr. James Arlan M. Casul, candidate for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Animation for the doxology.
Life may bring, there's no other hope that I can lean upon. Lead me, Lord, lead me all my life. Walk by me across the lonely road that I may face. Take my hand and let your hand show me the way. Show the way to live inside your heart. All my days, all my life. You are my light. You're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my light. I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life. Lead me, Lord. Lead me, Lord. Even though at times I'd rather go along my way, help me take the right direction. Take your road. Lead me, Lord, and never leave my side. All my days, all my life. You are my light. You're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my light. I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life. Oh, you are my light. You're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. Oh, I just cannot live alone. me stay by your guiding love all through my life, all through my days. So lead me, oh Lord. Lead me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Philippine National Anthem.
Kayang magiliw, pelos ng sinamanan, alam ng puso, sa lupit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, di ka nang magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pagsisipin, sa dagat at puno, sa sinuman, sa langit o manghaw, may dilagang tula at tawid sa panayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng mata at may tagumpay na nagniningin, ang bituin na dagat kanyang panayang magiging. Lumanang araw ng lahat ipagsikat, buhay namin sa piling mo. Ang ligaya naman may mag-aabig, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Please be seated. Ms. Noriza Cindy M. Icaro, candidate for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, major in Software Engineering, will deliver the welcome address on behalf of the graduating batch.
Our guest of honor, Ms. Grace Veracruz, iACADEMY President and CEO, Ms. Vanessa L. Tanco, Chief Operating Officer, Ms. Raquel Perez Wong, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Ms. Cecilia C., administrators, faculty, staff, parents, guests, and fellow graduates. Today is a day that we celebrate. But before that, I would like to begin with me and my batchmates remembering how we made it here. How many times have you said, ayoko na, bahala na, and hindi ko na kaya? Phrases that resemble surrendering and just letting things be. These are statements that we've told ourselves countless times, and yet, we still kept on trying. Ayoko na mag-exam, pero nagre-review. Bahala na kung bumagsak ako, pero you were awake until 4 a.m. just to finish a project. Hindi ko na kaya mag-program, pero admit it, if it suddenly runs without errors, it gives relief. And we smile like when we first printed out, Hello World. Despite all the times you wanted to give up, there was a tiny space in your heart and mind that kept on persisting because it knew that you either wanted or needed to take the next step. Here, we commemorate that persistence, the culmination of hard work, dedication, and every hour of sleep we had to sacrifice for several years. Let us take this time to acknowledge the progress we've made so far. Kasi kahit na ang daming breakdowns, kahit na the challenges seemed never ending, and there were a lot of times that it seemed too difficult to continue, lalo na nung thesis arc natin, we still made it to the last page of this chapter. I remember when I started studying here in iACADEMY, the pressure was unbearable, since I'm a VLT scholar, and any mistake could have led me to losing the opportunity that I was granted. And to be honest, it was suffocating to know that everything could change in an instant if I made an error. Every time I felt like things wouldn't work out, I wanted to give up and leave, find and take an easier way to get rid of the pressure and fear. Inisip ko dati, lipat na lang kaya ako ng school at wag ko na lang i-risk na magkamali. Para I could tell myself na umalis ako according to my own will at di dahil hindi ko nakayanan. Thankfully, I did not entertain that thought enough to actually act on it. I persevered, even though things didn't really go as planned, and even though there were a lot of mistakes along the way. This is just one of the challenges that was faced by one of your fellow graduates here today. You probably had different hurdles than me, but our determination and courage to take a step forward brought us here. We're in togas and soon receiving our diplomas. And although I'm here with you today, I'm still asking myself if this is the right path for me. I'm aware that I'm not the best, especially when it comes to programming, a skill that I've been building up for years. Minsan nga, I forget to place semicolons. Minsan, hindi ko maintindihan why it works or why it does not. I'm not even sure if I can continue to survive without our best friend, Google. But accepting that we're not the best also means that we know that we could still be better, that there's still an infinite chance to improve. Even right at this moment, I'm second-guessing if I've been delivering this speech well enough. As soon as I was informed that I'll be talking here today, the first thing I felt was anxiousness, which I honestly still feel now. A simple report in class made me nervous, and my hands go cold. So may imagine nyo po how fast my heart is beating right now. Despite the anxiety, I know that this is an opportunity I don't want to miss, and so here I am, trying to conquer this. And I think most of us have that kind of self-doubt, especially now that we've entered or will be entering the workforce soon, which is a world with much more uncertainty. From this day forward, it will be much more difficult. But that's the thing about growth, right? Even though the future is a blur, even though we'll be beginners once again, it's a whole new experience that takes us one step closer to becoming who we want or need to be. Of course, we could not have made it all alone. So I take this opportunity to extend our gratitude. To iACADEMY, thank you for honing our skills and preparing us for careers we will pursue. On behalf of Vanessa L. Tanco's Presidential Scholars, I would also like to thank Ms. Van for trusting and supporting us. I'm not sure how I can thank you gave to a student like me. To our professors and mentors, thank you. Not just for imparting your knowledge and years of experience, but also your unbelievably long patience. Online classes made everything hectic, but you continuously gave a great experience for us to learn. Special shout out to Sir Benz and Dean Mitch for always making an extra effort to ensure that the class is enjoyable and a comfortable space for us, both before and during pandemic. To our friends that made the whole college experience more exciting, thank you for bringing comfort that we're not alone, that we could reach to you if wala kami maintindihan or kahit na pare-pareho tayong walang maintindihan. You guys for sure made the past 4 years much more interesting. And lastly, to our parents and guardians, hi Ma, hi Pa. I'm sure it's a surprise to the both of you that I'm standing here today. I hope you're not crying. I used to think that when anyone reached their 20s, they would know what direction to take in their life. However, I realized along the way that this is not the case for everyone. Regardless of whether or not we're sure about the path we're taking, our deepest gratitude belongs to those who supported us extensively throughout our life. Thank you for the limitless support that pushed us to be the person we are today. My batchmates, it probably feels as if we've been experimented on since we are first batch of K-12. On top of that, coronavirus suddenly happened, which force us to adapt and face a vastly different way of learning. However, here we are today. It's a proof that amidst drastic changes and challenging circumstances, we are capable of overcoming and conquering. To our other batchmates who we started this journey with, but may not be here today since they took other routes or just took a little stopover, we believe that you too are capable of overcoming and conquering your challenges. As we enter a new chapter of our lives, it may be overwhelming since there are a lot of things we don't know. We might repeat all the ayoko na, bahala na, and hindi ko na kaya. However, let's continue to let ourselves learn, experience life, and take it one step at a time. With all that we've learned and will continue to learn, with all the skills we've accumulated and will be accumulating, with all the talent we've nurtured and will continue to nurture, may we use them for a greater purpose, to share and contribute to the betterment of our difficult world. But before thinking about the future we will have after this, let's first recognize the achievement and honor to whom it's due. Today is reserved for that, and it's a great pleasure to welcome everyone to another milestone. Let us march here with dignity, the fact that you made it, and the belief that you'll continue to make it. Class of 2022, welcome to iACADEMY's 17th Commencement Exercises.
Thank you, Ms. Icaro. Our guest of honor will be introduced by iACADEMY's Vice President for Academic Affairs, Ms. Cecilia S.C.
When you're getting younger. It is a great privilege to introduce to you our commencement speaker. She is currently the country head of GRAB Philippines. She graduated magna cum laude from the University of the Philippines, Diliman, with a degree in business economics and obtained her master's in business administration with concentration in finance from the prestigious London Business School. She was recipient of the prestigious Gawad Chancellor Best Student Leader of UP. She was also the founder and executive vice president of the UP-Harvard Project for Asian and International Relations, and was the Filipino representative to Canada for Junior Team Philippines APEC Youth Leaders, National Conference for Constitutional Reform, the Accenture Youth Leaders Conference, and the Hitachi Young Leaders Initiative in Singapore. As country head of GRAB Philippines, she now oversees and creates deeper synergies across GRAB's suite of success services, from transport, deliveries, as well as e-payments and financial services, to better serve the customers, driver partners, merchant partners, and corporate partners in the Philippines as one GRAB. She is currently leading GRAB for Good, GRAB's social impact agenda of leveraging technology and innovation to contribute to the Philippines' longer-term socio-economic recovery and development. Before joining GRAB, she was the managing director of Seawood Resources, a Philippine-based investment company with a global footprint, and has held key positions in McKinsey & Company, CLSA Exchange Capital, and Shell. Graduates, faculty, families, and friends, it is my deep honor to introduce to you our commencement speaker and my former student, not so long ago, Ms. Grace Vera Cruz.
Thank you, everybody. Please have a seat. Sorry, hold on. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, teachers and administrators, and good afternoon to the graduates of iACADEMY 2022. I am deeply honored and grateful to be invited today and to speak to all of you in person, the graduating class of iACADEMY. Congratulations on your graduation. I would also like to extend my congratulations to the parents and guardians of the graduates, as well as to the faculty of iACADEMY. Your guidance and support and dedication is truly remarkable. And today's celebration is yours, as much as theirs, for they wouldn't be here without you. Let's give them a round of applause. Graduates, as you enter the next phase of your life, remember that you represent the values and ideals of this formidable institution that continuously upholds excellence, progress, and innovation. Remember that you only have one name and that you carry your name in everything that you do. And my wish for you is for you to make the right decisions and choices. Looking back at my journey, allow me to share with you some of the valuable learnings I hold very close to my heart. And I hope that this would inspire you to look ahead and embark on this new chapter. First, choose to live with purpose. Wherever life may take you, I hope you choose to dedicate your skills, talents, and passion towards creating positive impact to whatever and whoever you hold dear. After obtaining my MBA in London Business School, I pursued a career in consulting in McKinsey in London. Why did I choose to come home from London, where I was working? I remember thinking to myself that if I worked the same 16 to 18 hours to help make a Filipino company better, then my impact would be bigger. Fast forward to today, I am now part of Grab, a household brand that represents many things to many people. Now, many people ask me why I joined Grab during the pandemic. And the answer is very simple. I believe and I'm fully committed to Grab's mission of empowering everyday entrepreneurs. To some, we are a ride-hailing company. Others view us as a delivery company and even a financial services company. We are all that and more. We are a super app that makes life better for countless Filipinos. I believe that we are all called to do something good with the time and the skills that we have. And this calling will be different at various points in our lives. Today, purpose may mean earning a good keep for yourself and your family. Tomorrow, it may mean being the very best leader an organization could have. The more successful you are, the more resources you will have, and the bigger problems you can solve. In our case, we are giving the very best of Grab to our communities and create meaningful positive impact to the lives of many Filipinos because we continue to keep our business strong and healthy. Number 2, choose to excel with honor. Strive for excellence and integrity in everything that you do. Be the best that you can be. I know that sounds cliche and you've probably heard it many times, but it has always worked for me. When I was a fresh graduate, my first job was as a retail territory manager of Shell Philippines. I oversaw the Shell gasoline stations in Pangasinan, La Union, and Baguio, and worked with our retailers to grow their businesses. One night around 7 to 8 p.m., former Shell President and CEO Cesar Romero, who back then was the retail general manager, was going around the office. And given that I was the only one there, he called me and started coaching me. And I remember him telling me, Grace, if you ever want to get promoted, you have to be able to do all the jobs reporting to your grade level well. In short, to be good at being a retail territory manager, I needed to understand what it meant to be an excellent gas girl, an excellent cashier, and an excellent select salesperson. And that has stuck with me until today. Choose to be excellent. To me, integrity is a critical component of being excellent. There are many ways to skin a cat. Choose the ways that are good. Nothing is worth losing the ability to sleep, breathe, and live at peace. And these are all more important than any form of short-term gratification. Number 3, choose to be happy and resilient. You must never give up. You must never lose your enthusiasm. And you must never lose sight of who you are. In hindsight, one of the best classes I had in business school was called Creativity and Personal Mastery. My professor was Sri Kumar Rao, and he taught me 2 things about happiness. First, that we tend to think about happiness as an if-then situation. How do I mean by that? If I get promoted, then I will be happy. If I get this new iPad, then it will make my day. If my mom stops nagging me, then it will give me the space to be happy. We should stop thinking about happiness that way. And instead, choose to be happy, period. There are many things to be happy about. And it is always important to find the good. Secondly, he said, you should never give the keys to your happiness to anyone except yourself. Even if you find the love of your life, even to the person you admire as your boss, never, ever give the keys to your happiness to anyone. Your happiness is your responsibility, and you need to own it. As you go through your life journey, I will tell you that it will never be as simple as it is today. So cherish today and be prepared for tomorrow. As certain as I am that the sun will rise, I know you will encounter episodes of frustrations, tough criticisms, self-doubt, and hardships. That is life. There will be moments when your chips are down and the odds are against you. During these moments, remember to breathe. Remember to choose to live another day, and it will always get better. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me so much hope seeing all of you today in person. Our next generation of leaders and game changers. And I know that all of you have the power to make someone's life much better. Remember that everything is a choice, and I hope that you choose to live a life of purpose, choose to excel with honor, and choose to be happy and resilient. Congratulations to the graduating class of iACADEMY 2022. And congratulations to the parents and faculty for your incredible commitment to guiding our next leaders. Maraming salamat po and mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you very much to our guest of honor for those inspiring words for our candidates. Our President and CEO, Ms. Vanessa Eltanco, also imparts her admiration and support to all our candidates this afternoon, having braved the path towards becoming real game changers, all right? Now ready for the world, Ms. Vanessa Tanco proudly applauds all of you. At this point, may I request Ms. Raquel Perez-Wong, iACADEMY Chief Operating Officer, to award the plaque of appreciation to our guest of honor and commencement speaker. The plaque reads, iACADEMY, on the occasion of its 17th commencement exercises, proudly presents this plaque of appreciation to Miss Grace Vera Cruz for meaningful and valued participation in the commencement exercises as guest of honor and speaker, given this 13th day of August in the year of our Lord 2022 at Philippine International Convention Center, Manila. Signed, Raquel Perez-Wong, Chief Operating Officer, Vanessa Eltanco, President and CEO. Once again, thank you very much, Ms. Grace Vera Cruz. The Vice President for Academic Affairs, Ms. Cecilia C., will now present the candidates for graduation to the Chief Operating Officer, Ms. Raquel Perez-Wong.
The candidates for graduation for the following degrees, please rise as you are called. From the School of Computing, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, major in Software Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Entertainment and Multimedia Computing with specialization in game development. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, major in web development. From the School of Business and Liberal Arts, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Bachelor of Science in Real Estate Management. From the School of Design and the Arts, Bachelor of Science in Animation. Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Arts and Design. Bachelor of Arts in Fashion Design and Technology. Madam COO, I have the honor of presenting to you the candidates for academic degrees for the School of Computing, School of Business and Liberal Arts, and the School of Design and the Arts. Since all the candidates have fulfilled all the requirements of their courses, we request you to accept and admit them to the degrees which they have merited.
By virtue of the authority vested on iACADEMY by the Commission on Higher Education of the Republic of the Philippines, I accept the candidates presented for their degrees and do hereby admit them to the said degrees with the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. Congratulations.
Candidates, you may now transfer your tassels from left to right. You may now take your seats. Students who show particular distinction in the college are afforded the opportunity of graduating with either or both Latin honors and special merit awards. A student may receive graduation merit if he or she has met the minimum GWA or grade requirement of 1.10 for summa cum laude, 1.30 for magna cum laude, and 1.50 for cum laude. We request the audience to please refrain from applauding until all the names of the graduates have been called. Our Dean for the School of Computing and Vice President for Institutional Planning and Accreditation, Mr. Mitch M. Andaya, will now present the candidates for graduation from the School of Computing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates from the School of Computing, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Major in Software Engineering, Barilea Dwight Jr. Uy, Cantores Jefferson Rhino, magna cum laude, Ceblano Sebastian Bascal, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Clamor Owen Jorel Taquiso. Consolacion Keyan Martin Santos, summa cum laude. Cordero C. Alexander Carmichael Tan. De Guzman April Joyce De Jesus. De Jesus James Liam Raimundo. Dulos Juan Carlos Cuyos, magna cum laude. Enriquez Joaquin Santino Almero. Fabul Francis Ray Aranas, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Galang Mark Joseph Riva. Gaspar Alain Vincent de Castro, magna cum laude, Best Thesis for Software Engineering, Loyalty Award. Gaspar Christian Basa, magna cum laude, Best Thesis for Software Engineering, Loyalty Award. Gomez Dino Paulo Reyes. Gomez John Michel Gabriel Cortez, summa cum laude, Best Thesis for Software Engineering, Loyalty Award. Icaro Nurisa Cindy Martinez, summa cum laude, Loyalty Award. Irineo Rimer Al-Hamid Abdul Gapul, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Haranilia Isaac Glenn de Fiesta. Jose Caitlin Denise Santiago. Jumawan John Carlo Chan, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Quek Aaron Gail Aguilar. Labiano Donabel Panique. Magbohos Paul Vincent Salvador Garcia, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Magday Marcelo Angelo Cosico, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Magsino Mel Ivan Andalio, magna cum laude, Best Thesis for Software Engineering, Loyalty Award. Mandigma Joselito Miguel Cole, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Nokira John Kenneth Castro. Ong Michael John Sevilla. Pareñas Francis Geoffrey Ramos, cum laude, Outstanding Internship Award. Pascua Camille Nicole Edroso, summa cum laude, Outstanding Internship Award. Rada John Leonard Mignano, cum laude. Sampang Paulo Miguel Posadas. Sakilayan Alteo Colico. Sumabat Raymond Christopher Edayan. Tormon Mark Paulo Monsod, summa cum laude, Outstanding Internship Award. Vergara Brian Vincent Ustares. Victorio Johnson John Estiliore. Bachelor of Science in Entertainment and Multimedia Computing with specialization in game development. Agana Enrique Jose Magbanwa. Agustin David Badjong. Arosa Miguel Andre Mendoza. Best Thesis for Game Development 2.5D Capstone Project. Avicilia Juan Carlos Cabigting, Best Thesis for Game Development. Batak Joseph Eli Nasino. Bautista John Joseph Cortez, cum laude, Best Thesis for Game Development 3D Capstone Project. Belen Matthew, Best Thesis for Game Development 3D Capstone Project. Kabigao Adrian Gabriel Jimenez, Cum Laude, Loyalty Award. Calibara Joshua Picones. Chua Jorson Dungog, Cum Laude, Best Thesis for Game Development 3D Capstone Project. De Leon Kyle Jesus. Diego Datu Elias Nuevo. Dulay Maylin Joyce Clarice Lerios, Best Thesis for Game Development 3D Capstone Project. Endaya Kenneth Ian Timothy, Best Thesis for Game Development 2.5D Capstone Project, and Best Thesis for Game Development 3D Capstone Project. Exclamado Jacob Senyar, Cum Laude, Best Thesis for Game Development 3D Capstone Project. Gutierrez III Mariano Jose Ilagam, Cum Laude, Best Thesis for Game Development 3D Capstone Project. Mas Arthur Brian Yang. Mayo Joshua Joseph Mateo. Melad Juan Shue, Cum Laude, Best Thesis for Game Development 2.5D Capstone Project, Best Thesis for Game Development 3D Capstone Project. Melendres Russell Philip Mercado, Best Thesis for Game Development 3D Capstone Project. Mendoza John Carlo Lacuna, Best Thesis for Game Development 3D Capstone Project. Ong Justine Sebedi Palomar. Ong Michael Joseph Tam, Magna Cum Laude, Loyalty Award. Pita Frank Morris Sarile. Ramos Sean Paulo Faro, Best Thesis for Game Development 2.5D Capstone Project. Romano Renzo David Cesario. Santos Arolf Delano de los Santos, cum laude, Loyalty Award. Santos Joshua Rafael Kaluwak. Santos Kyle Rafael Christie, cum laude, Best Thesis for Game Development 3D Capstone Project. Sebastian Giancarlo, Best Thesis for Game Development. Soliman Benedict James Ibarra, Best Thesis for Game Development 3D Capstone Project. Tan Joseph Martin. Urusha Basil Nicoloco, Loyalty Award. Velasco Dan Ethelred Acosta, Best Thesis for Game Development 3D Capstone Project. Villaverde Jonas Rafael Sanchez, cum laude, Loyalty Award. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, major in Web Development. Basilio Dana Gabriel Pilapil. Concepcion Azaraya Danisar Gonzalez, magna cum laude, Best Thesis for Web Development. Lazaro Daniel Kyle James. Matias Jomari Lazaro, Best Thesis for Web Development, Loyalty Award. Ong John Paul Lucentales. Robles Ralph Carl Sio, Loyalty Award. Tan Richie Jean Romero, Best Thesis for Web Development, Loyalty Award. Tandayu Jose Luis Palsis, Best Thesis for Web Development, Loyalty Award. Tomas Lyndon Ellison Arma, magna cum laude. Valerio Cristina Joy de Guzman, Loyalty Award. And Yabut Mary Nicole Tabernero, magna cum laude, Outstanding Internship Award. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor in presenting to you the graduates of class of 2022 for the School of Computing.
The Dean for the School of Business and Liberal Arts, Dr. John V. Padua, will now present the candidates for graduation from the School of Business and Liberal Arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates from the School of Business and Liberal Arts. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. Asensi Red Sea Luan Kasiding. Bernardo Tomico Loren Buenaventura. De Mesa Adrian Victor Cervantes. Esta Zabdiel Rabeje. Febiar Julian Denise Hu. Leasing Eunice Ann Hill. Martinez Maurice Mediona. C. Lato John Matthew Lim. Tan Geoffrey Allen Tan. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Banayos Jose Roberto Ventura, best thesis for Financial Management. Chico Johnson Marie de los Santos. Ogami Eliza Geraldine Kalima, magna cum laude. Pascual Maureen J. Muyon. Pio Quinto Alisa Erica Baina. Toribio Rafaelo Allen Nadurata, Best Thesis for Financial Management. Bachelor of Science in Real Estate Management. Adea Ana Melisa Castañer. Adona Danica Rose Cruz. Alaba Arieli Alisa Mahan. Alit Bustos Christine May Villanueva. Angeles Ana Katrina Lopez. Carvalho Janina Bianca de Guzman. Clemente Mary Ann Maglente. Comiso Quincy May Sadile. Crisostomo Patricia Ann Ongshako. Cruz III Modesto Ariston Sangala. Dahilog Evans Giselle Arrojado. David Lalaine Serafico. De Los Santos Abigail Ambion. Dugenya Kelly Rose Vitali. Eleria Romela Manganaan. Elomina Vina Gracia Antiojo. Erojo Diana Acolina. Escanillas Nicolette Fargas. Pamatigan Dayanara Angeles. Florendo Maria Angelica Halgalado. Garcia Raymond Emmanuel Recto. Gerente Neil James Abelia. Granada Renanti Ramos. Ginto Monique Bridget Pantaleon, Loyalty Award. Isip Paul Brian Lim. Ko Justin Dale Young. Larissa Fronel Ira Marquez. Lopez Easter Ann Vicente. Mirabel Christie Faith Ann 14. Montenegro, Alfonsus Maria Recto. Nang Kevin Villaverde. Palomo Maria Ana Clarice Sotelo. Hua Peter Michael Gold. Recto Maria Joma Rose Relano. Samson Kinley Lokiao. Sia Leslie Ann Tin. Sorongon Vivienne Marie Cervantes. Tan Edward Eli Buendia. Tere Resurrection Seminiano. Uy Sean Frederick Yap. Valenzuela Ivana Diego. Yung Clark Dustin Ter. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor in presenting to you the graduates of class of 2022 from the School of Business and Liberal Arts.
The Dean for the School of Design and the Arts, Mr. John Cuison, will now present the candidates for graduation from the School of Design and the Arts.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates from the School of Design and the Arts, Bachelor of Science in Animation, Adove Aaron David Mendoza. Agustin Joshua Lawrence Arciaga. Argañosa Nicole Ann, Cum Laude Loyalty Award. Arguelles Dale Gabriel Ramos. Astorga Alrina Joy Orbong. Asuncion Athena Ballesteros, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Azul Adrian Miguel Roraldo. Baldovino Gerald Maru Bautista. Barquilla Patricia Alessandra Opulencia. Belmonte Christine Rosel Lioterio. Bermudez Marco Paramillo. Briones Alicia Gabriel Ramos Cum Laude Loyalty Award. Kaakoy Kenneth Angelo Lim. Kalapan Mert Heinrich Periu Periu. Kalinga Christian Huggins, Cum Laude Loyalty Award. Casco Ronalyn Q, Cum Laude Loyalty Award. Castro Aaron Kobe Isidro. Casul James Arlan Murillo. Katok Ray Jericho Bernabe. Celis Lia Lebijou Baskug. Cordero Maria Patricia Ocumen, Cum Laude, Best Thesis for 2D Animation and Loyalty Award. De Jesus Robert Matthew Esteban, Best Thesis for 2D Animation, Loyalty Award. Yay! De Lomos Fernanda Esperanzate, Cum Laude Loyalty Award. Dimalanta John Matthew Kalimbas, Loyalty Award. Diosina Mesfin Bram Ubaldo. Duran Christian Rafael Soliven. Evangelisa Madeleine Malubay, Loyalty Award. Evangelista Pauline Nicole Fontanilla, cum laude, Loyalty Award. Fernandez Fidel Aziz Drake IV Bautista. Fernandez Miguel Fernando. Figueroa Chloe France Umali, cum laude, Loyalty Award. Jeronimo Maria Patricia Caña, Loyalty Award. Contiveros Jairus Andy Peña, Loyalty Award. Jimenez Luisa Therese Osorio. La Chica Alex Jr. Mirano, Loyalty Award. La Guardia Moses Kyle Lagak, Loyalty Award. Lavares Mark Andrew Avelino. Malawanda Aisha Wasila Baulo, Loyalty Award. Maniti Trisha Janina Amerna, magna cum laude, best thesis for 2D animation. Marcelo Christopher John Michael Cabangon, Loyalty Award. Molina Jean Bernadette Reyes, Jean. Molina Raila Milen Pilapil, Best Thesis for 2D Animation, Loyalty Award. Morales Calista Camille De Lara, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Palaganas Maria Bernadette Cortez. Prudenciado Angela Grace Urbi, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Prudenciado Helena Grace Urbin. Ke Trixie Shaira Balay. Ragaza Aniela Beatriz Cruz. Ragodon Hazelin Tan. Sadulio Kurt Daniel Estrella. Sherburne Alisa Ambat, magna cum laude, Outstanding Internship Award, Best Thesis for 2D Animation, Loyalty Award. Sim Joanne Calista Lagamon. Simbe John Simon Julian, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Simbulan Genesis Bautista, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Somsio Emil Basco, Loyalty Award. Subala Ralph Emanuel de los Reyes, Loyalty Award. Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Arts and Design, Apostol Kevin Zeke So. Arante John Lawrence Cruz, magna cum laude, Outstanding Leadership Award, Best Thesis for Multimedia Arts, Branding, Advertising, and Campaigns, Loyalty Award. Asperilia Ariana May Floresca, cum laude. Azuma Ruka Dancel, magna cum laude, Outstanding Leadership Award, Loyalty Award. Balaba Ramses Miguel Loyalty Award. Bastes Vladimir Gloria. Bautista Randolph Argonza Loyalty Award. Betsaida Joanna Marie Reyes Cum Laude Loyalty Award. Benitez Peter Angelo Fedjihe Calasin Loyalty Award. Canlas Maria Isabela Villalobos. Carlos Ana Francesca Fernando, Magna Cum Laude Loyalty Award. Katigay Isabel Felice Tabucol, Cum Laude Loyalty Award. Chavez Lucel Gingab, Cum Laude Loyalty Award. Cheng Ivan Albert Enriquez, Cum Laude Loyalty Award. Chico Gerard Angelo Pasis. Corpus Ilma Maranan. Cruz Clarian Bautista, Cum Laude. Cruz Eunice Gabriel Domantay, Magna Cum Laude Loyalty Award. De Jesus Irma Ria Lourdes Domingo Loyalty Award. Distor Star Zarina Espanyol, Magna Cum Laude Loyalty Award. Durias Sofia Jean Zobieto Loyalty Award. Enriquez Nathaniel Santos, Best Thesis for Multimedia Arts, Web and Interactive. Fernandez Eunice Angela Tumeldan, Cum Laude. Francisco Patrick Dale Lique, Cum Laude. Jeronio Regina Milen Capanas, Cum Laude. Hiron Jose Gabriel Lazo. Goico Rashmiel Cruz. Gomez Romero Manuel. Gonzales Lovely Heiser Pangilinan, Magna Cum Laude, Best Thesis for Multimedia Arts, Web and Interactive Loyalty Award. Guevara Clench Fernando. Gumangan Arian Isabel Carios, Loyalty Award. Halili Juan Adriel Impoy, Best Thesis for Multimedia Arts, Film and Animation, Loyalty Award. Haluwag Maria Micaela Angelica Grajo, Cum Laude, Loyalty Award. Jimeno Cheryl Dominique, Cum Laude, Loyalty Award. Pukaban Brian Christian Ventura, magna cum laude, Best Thesis for Multimedia Arts, Print and Imaging, Loyalty Award. Landicho Vanica Cordova, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Lazaro Kyle Paras, magna cum laude, Best Thesis for Multimedia Arts, Web and Interactive, Loyalty Award. Lizardo Lico Daniel Nicolas, Madrideo Titus Yorick Perez, Manalang Jasper Carey Reyes, Best Thesis for Multimedia Arts, Film and Animation. Marinas Angel Marie Mangiliman, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Micenas Antonio Miguel Matoza, cum laude. Morales Lindsay Lorraine Diato, cum laude. Nabong Reynaldo Miguel Viudez, cum laude. Naranghilia Judith Misa. Nuke Patricia Emeria Balatbat, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Obedoza Akira Tenchikei, cum laude, Loyalty Award. Ocampo Janela Kirsten Aliejo, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Ocampo Jean-Marc Reyla, Loyalty Award. Ojera Frances Elaine Sumintak. Olvido Mariel Joy Diaz, cum laude. Pangilinan Sofia Isabel Usita, magna cum laude, Best Thesis for Multimedia Arts, Branding, Advertising and Campaigns, Loyalty Award. Pastor Rodel Mark Angel, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Pe Aguirre Sabina Daniela Espiritu. Perez Melissa Carlos, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Quiapo Patricia May Agdigos, cum laude. Revita Alexandria Taglinaw. Rodrigo Cristalay Santiago, magna cum laude, Outstanding Internship Award, Loyalty Award. Romero Maria Nina Francesca Arcangel, Best Thesis for Multimedia Arts, Print and Imaging, Loyalty Award. Rosales Matthew Lawrence Sales. Sandoval Francis Bennett Tejero. Sante Christopher De Jesus, magna cum laude, Outstanding Internship Award and Loyalty Award. Santos Katrina Faye Nicole Bautista. Santos Sean Christian Ong. Saroca Corinne Isabel Katanghal, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Satore Maria Camille Baco, magna cum laude, Best Thesis for Multimedia Arts, Web and Interactive, Loyalty Award. Siloriquez Mans Esquera. Soneha Maki Adahar, Loyalty Award. Tagulaw Andrea Bettina Co. Tamayo Maria Glyza Gregorio, Loyalty Award. Umali Kenneth Brian Tumangday, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Valerio Ian Tristan Guillermo, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award.
Congrats.
Villanueva Tiffany Kyla Dipon. Yambot Nathaniel Dean, Loyalty Award. Yap Carl Rainer Uy. For the Bachelor of Arts in Fashion Design and Technology, Barroso Christian Vincent Chang, magna cum laude. Cuyana Maria Nina Obrador, cum laude. De Leon Maria Zarina Agtarap, cum laude, Loyalty Award. Hemnani Lavisha Kishore, cum laude. Hernandez Jesse Andre Pedro, Loyalty Award. Linsao Christine Grace Sierra, magna cum laude, Best Thesis for Fashion Design and Technology. Malabad Eugene Doyola, magna cum laude, Outstanding Leadership Award, Loyalty Award. Pagaduan Jenica Ann Mohal, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Ramos Daryl Erica Lim, cum laude. Santos Nathalie Joyce Takuboy. Tiempo Ashley Rose Gonzalez, magna cum laude, Loyalty Award. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor in presenting to you the graduates of the class of 2022 from the School of Design and the Arts. Congratulations.
Again, congratulations to the graduates. Ms. Jean-Michel Gabriel C. Gomez, graduate for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, major in Software Engineering, will now deliver the response on behalf of the graduates.
Our guest of honor, Ms. Grace Vera Cruz, President and CEO, Ms. Vanessa L. Tanco, Chief Operating Officer, Ms. Raquel Perez Wong, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Ms. Cecilia C., members of the administration, faculty, and staff, parents, guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. This ceremony is a testament as to how the reality of today was only a dream of yesterday. How 4 years ago, we were just at the starting line, but now we've crossed the finish line of our college journey. The long-awaited conclusion to all of the sleepless, stressful, and coffee-infused academic nights we've had for the past 4 years is finally here. This is it. This is our moment, game changers. I'd like to read for you a quote that fits the occasion we're celebrating today. It goes, "The most rewarding things in life are often the ones that look like they cannot be done." Timely enough, I still remember delivering the welcome message at our senior high school graduation. And all I could think of was, wow, I'm another step closer to chasing my dreams. I was excited, of course, but also overwhelmed with all the pressure to do good, as there was a lot at stake for me. Never did the me that just graduated senior high school even think of being chosen to deliver another speech 4 years later. So best believe that it is such an honor for me to stand before you today and give this speech, for it was never something that I imagined I would be able to achieve. College life was indeed an extreme roller coaster ride. It was a series of ups and downs where it was uncertain when the next twist or the next turn would come. It was waking up early so we wouldn't oversleep and end up being tardy for class. It was an endless cycle of facing the harsh reality of commuting to and from Makati. Either you stand on that bus or you're not getting anywhere anytime soon. It was panicking when classes started in just a few minutes, but the PNR is preventing you from crossing. It was rushing to cash and carry or making a quick stop at Glorieta to buy things for class at National Bookstore. It was one day being on cloud 9 because of a decent grade, then being anxious on another because we were on the brink of failing another subject. It was having our energy drained in class, but as soon as we step inside the cafeteria, there's another org event with cute art merch up for sale and a wide variety of food booths. It was having to skip lunch on some days to focus on coding assignments, plates, research, and other schoolwork. It was also silently hoping and praying that you don't get picked by the randomizer to present first. It was all these and more, until it wasn't. When the pandemic happened, everything about the college life that we were so used to changed also suddenly. Face-to-face classes became a series of Google Meets. Quizzes and exams done on paper became Google Forms or assessments on Neo LMS. Talking with friends after classes became calls via social media platforms, and the list pretty much goes on. Everything transitioned to being done online, and we were certainly not ready for it. The new normal proved to be more challenging as days went by, and education as we know it has extremely changed since then. With that being said, I'm proud of each and every one of you for facing each day to the best that you can. May it be just getting up to do work or just getting by. You did amazing, and let no one tell you different. You certainly deserve a pat on the back and even a hug for the courage you've mustered up to get to where you are today. Go buy yourself food or that pair of shoes you've been eyeing. Go buy that Valorant skin. Go mine that photo card or buy that album. Don't hesitate to spoil yourself, even for the small victories. You deserve it. Having said that, I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for our CEO, Ms. Vanessa L. Tanco. It was back in senior high school when me and other honor students were called to give a business pitch for a chance at earning a full scholarship in college. I gave it my best, but I set my expectations to the worst possible scenario because it was truly an intense competition. I still remember talking with friends about the minimal possibilities of me being chosen for it, and them telling me that I must be out of my mind because they thought differently. When the announcement came, I couldn't contain my happiness. So instead of surprising my parents with a letter when I got home, I got too excited and called them as I was walking home from school. I was so happy to tell them that their eldest daughter was finally going to be a full scholar, as it has been my dream to be able to achieve that for them for the longest time. I think this not goes only for me and my family, but for all Vanessa L. Tanco scholars and their families as well. That we'll always be thankful for this opportunity to pursue our collegiate studies here and be able to better hone our skills and explore knowledge beyond our boundaries here at iACADEMY. To have received this kind of support from Ms. Van and iACADEMY is something we will always treasure and be thankful for. Speaking of thanks, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the people who've been a big part of our college journey, including some I'd like to thank personally. To iACADEMY for being our second home for the past years, some 2, some 4, some 6. The game-changing institution that has helped us meet amazing individuals who have taught us to explore beyond our limits and prepared us for what's to come once we step foot inside the real world. We've learned to be game changers at what we do, to consider even the wildest but feasible ideas. Thank you for allowing us to discover who we really are and for supporting us in what we really want to pursue. To our iACADEMY ates and kuyas, who have seen us grow from being college freshmen to college seniors. The people who are sure to greet us enthusiastically when we enter the school premises and joke with us when we're stuck at the lobby waiting for the shuttle to the Buendia campus. There are also the people who've been with us from event preparation to clean up, and we're always excited to help us decorate event venues. Surely, more so us who've been with you since senior high school, will miss your bright smiles and amazing personalities that help make our stay at iACADEMY even more worthwhile. Maraming salamat po. To our professors and mentors, for giving us the knowledge that will help jumpstart our careers in the real world. The advices you've given us have helped us to become better individuals and better at our passion. May it be programming, art in its many forms, business, or the like. You've helped us enhance our abilities through your mentorship and even unleashed hidden capabilities and talents in the process. You've been so patient with our growth, and we'll be sure to bring all that we've learned from you to the next step of our lives. You've proven to us that learning is truly an endless process, and we're just at the beginning. To our friends who have shared all the happy, the sad, the exciting, the frustrating, and all the priceless moments with us. From cramming requirements together last minute to eating out after class, you've given us avenues to be happy and be stress-free, even if it's just momentarily. All the memories we've shared will indeed be cherished forever. To our families, our main support system, the people who have endlessly supported us since the beginning. Thank you for always being there for us and for cheering us on with what we do. Your words mean a lot to us and serve as motivation for us to go on. All our victories, whether big or small, we want to celebrate them with you. To the rockstar professors and mentors of software engineering, Dean Rich, Sir Benz, Sir Mon, and Sir Brendo, thank you for believing in us. You've gone from teaching us the basics, how to initialize variables, create loops, and run our projects, to being with us as we stressed over our complicated thesis projects. Thank you for your extreme amount of patience whenever our codes weren't working, our brains were the ones lagging, and when we couldn't see out whatever lesson we just had to see into our brains. We will surely miss getting to witness the overflowing passion you give off as you teach us, and the random hallway conversations that were supposed to last around 5 minutes, but always end up being 20 minutes or more. We'll also miss saying, "Sir, break time na po," when our brains were already experiencing information overload. Above all, thank you for helping us fall in love with the course we chose even more. To Housewife Material Squad, Elaine, Christian, Ivan, Francis, Marcelo, Cindy, Daniel, JM. Thank you for being with me through the good and the bad. I will surely miss picking a seat in the middle of the front row just to be seated close to you guys. You have given me reasons to enjoy even when there are struggles and to be happy even when there's sadness. And I will always be thankful for that. I'll surely miss all our tropa moments in school, from sending pictures of my notes to help everyone with reviewing, to my notebook being passed around during review time, early morning breakfast at the cafeteria, randomly asking if anyone wants to go buy food, collectively panicking over quizzes and exams, consulting our thoughts with each other kasi di natin sure kung tama yung pagkakaintindi natin. Our brains.exe not responding moments. To the random after-school hangouts because our kwentuhans were cut short. I'll be sure to treasure them all. I wish all of you the very best in the path you will choose and know that I am always rooting for you. To my Constance and thesis group mates, Elaine, Ivan, and Christian, it has been one hell of a ride. Grade 12 till now, you three have been my best friends and my source of support for when I start to go emotional. You've witnessed me smile, laugh, cry, and get frustrated more than anyone in our block, and I have thesis to thank for the last one. Kidding aside, I am very proud of how far we've come. Looking back at how we were 4 years ago makes me so emotional because we've all grown and matured at our craft immensely. From panicking over coding assignments, practicing presentations over and over again, reviewing at Wendy's up till late hours for our exams, debugging our codes late in the evening when we can no longer think straight, having last-minute technical difficulties during our thesis 2 events, to getting interviewed at broadcast stations for our thesis. Through all these and more, it is such an honor to have you guys by my side and to have been able to share these experiences with you. We've really come a long way, and really, thank you for believing in me and for cheering me on when I didn't believe in myself. Please note that I will always be here rooting for you too. I'm very excited to see what the future holds for us. So, this win at SM Jazz win. To my ever-supportive titos and titas who are watching online, Engineer Nicole Mark, Coach Jojo, Dr. Lala, and Attorney Ini, thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for being supportive of me and for always rooting for me in what I do. I will always be thankful for all your mentorship and guidance whenever I consult my ideas with you. I love you all and I hope I made you proud. To my pretty lolas, Clarita, Chinsa, Lilia, and Marcelina, your apo has finally graduated college. Thank you for always letting me know how proud you are of me, because it's what pushed me to keep going even when I was having a hard time. Thank you for all the love you've given me. This wouldn't be possible without you. To my siblings who are at home, Joseph Troy and Jasmine Sommer, I hope Ate made you proud. To my parents over there in that section, hi Mom, hi Dad. The milestone of mine is dedicated to the both of you. You are the reason why I persevered, the reason why I kept fighting, knowing that it was never going to be easy. Behind my smiles have been a lot of struggles, a lot of what-ifs. Any grade that could put my scholarship at risk always had me on the verge of tears. But I couldn't give up because I didn't want you to have a hard time. I really wanted to take some weight off your shoulders, and I hope I succeeded in doing so. Thank you for supporting me to the best you can, whether it was listening to my ideas for projects, giving your inputs on the ideas I tried to sell to you, training me on how to answer possible questions for our thesis defense, or just hugging me and being there for me whenever I felt down. I appreciate all of it. Today, despite all the struggles faced along the way, your eldest has finally graduated. Mommy and Daddy, I hope your panganay made you proud. I love you. Lastly, to 3 important people in my life, whom I love so much but are unable to be with us today, Pedro Gomez, Captain Nomelin Tabanera, and Romeo Cortez. My 3 handsome lolos, I miss you so much. It's been very hard for me to accept that I'll be graduating without you 3 being able to witness it. Even so, all these achievements of mine, I dedicate to you. I hope I made you proud up there. As we exit this hall, we are all back to being beginners. We are all back to square one. We must brace for ourselves for a world that is scarier and much more unpredictable. Fellow graduates, this is not just the end of our college lives, but also the beginning. The beginning of endless possibilities and endless learning. As Fade once said, as one dream ends, another one begins. So, fuel your passion, do what you love, give it your best, have fun, and continue to grow in the process. It's going to be tough out there, but your failure will never define your success. Because what you learn from those failures are what shape you to be better and stronger the next time around. Before I close my speech, I'd like to share a quote I live by. If the road ahead seems overwhelming, just think about your next step. Whenever you feel overwhelmed on what to do next, and with the pressures of reaching your goal, take a deep breath. Focus on what you want to do next Keep doing that at your own pace, and eventually you'll get there. There is no deadline nor timer in reaching your goal. So focus on yourself. Focus on your growth. Your future is crafted by you. It is your masterpiece. Once again, congratulations to us, the iACADEMY class of 2022, for this momentous achievement. Let's continue to soar new heights and change the game. It's finally time to say goodbye, college, and hello, world.
Thank you very much, Ms. Gomez. May all the graduates please stand for the recitation of the Alumni Pledge. Mr. Jello Mariano, iACADEMY alumnus, will lead the people.
May I request all graduates to please raise your right hand and repeat after me. On this solemn day that marks the beginning of my professional life, I state your name. As a member of the iACADEMY Alumni Association, do solemnly swear to conduct myself with integrity in all circumstances, to treat with dignity and respect all who share my life, to tirelessly strive for greater knowledge and skill, to enthusiastically share what I know with others, to use all that I have only to serve the greater good, that I may consistently abide by the code of excellence governing my profession, bring only honor to my alma mater, my friends, and family, truly serve my Lord, country, and community. So help me God. Congrats, game changers.
Graduates, please be seated. Thank you. As a fitting tribute to the graduates, let's all take a look at their journey in iACADEMY by viewing their batch video. Everyone is requested to please rise for the iACADEMY hymn. We acknowledge the contribution of everyone in making iACADEMY's 17th Commencement Exercises a success. Our sincerest appreciation to our guest speaker, Ms. Grace Vera Cruz. To our President and Chief Executive Officer, Ms. Vanessa El Tanco, who delightedly celebrates the success of all our graduates and sends her unwavering support, love, and encouragement to all the students, parents, and staff today. To our Chief Operating Officer, Ms. Raquel Perez-Wong, to our administrators, academic heads, faculty members, and staff, to our guests, parents, and of course to our graduates. Let us give them a warm round of applause. Thank you for attending the 17th Commencement Exercises of iACADEMY. Class of 2022, go forth and make your alma mater proud! Graduates, please return your togas to the toga retrieval station outside this meeting room venue. Thank you very much.